So we're here at Antidote over by Fairmont Hotel today to check out the Around the World afternoon tea set, which is available from now until 30th November, and it will feature savouries and sweets inspired by ingredients from around the world. So the afternoon tea set comes at $58 per person, or you can go with $70, which will also give you the choice of one amuse bouche. I hope I'm not butchering the language here. You can choose between umami-rich steamed dumpling or a paella. Oh wow, it's like an elevated xiao long bao, and a little vinegar and mushroom thing surrounding it heightens the shrimpy flavors of it. Oh wow, it's very rich, almost like a risotto. But personally, I prefer the dumpling. So they recommended that we start with the scone first, and I can see why. It's still warm. So the moment you pull out the drawer, scones are packed nicely in this blanket. They look almost too comfy to come out. But then you have to wakey, it's time for scone. Oh! Parts of it are still like stiff. Definitely one of the more enjoyable scones I've had. Butter fragrance. There's a lot of places. By the time it gets to your table, right, it's all dry, dense. So without a doubt, I of course have to start with our home country, Singapore. This is chili crab mantou. See a lot of like topico, epico, whatever you call. Ooh, very intense. The chili crab flavor is there. Not really getting the texture. Personally, I feel when it comes to mantou and chili crab, I kind of expect the fried ones. Bulgogi, everyone's favorite. This is a short rib marinated in bulgogi sauce. Tastes like ba pao. Don't get me wrong, tastes like good ba pao. Japan. This is tuna miso. So as I can see, it's very finely grated bonito flakes on top, along with the salmon eggs, very small ones. Most of the aroma I'm getting is mostly of the bonito, which is naturally very strong. So I was expecting the tuna flavor to be very strong. Aroma from the bonito itself. Okay, I think it depends on which side of the tart you bite first. Because now I'm getting more tuna. That confit with baguette slices. I see a little bit of mustard. The dark flavors are very nice. It's quite salty, where it's balanced out with the mustard. Although I feel with the addition of the mustard, it kind of feels like a cheeseburger I'm eating. But once you wash it away and you're left with the meat, the more you chew, the more the dark fat fragrance comes through. Only then it will taste like duck confit and not cheeseburger. Traditionally, Parmigiana is made using eggplant, but of course this doesn't look like it's an entire eggplant. But it does have eggplant inside. So this is their version of it, their rendition of it. The eggplant filling is surprisingly wet, but overall flavor is quite balanced. Not too cheesy, which was what I was afraid of. And at the same time, the eggplant isn't too strong. Pastry shell around it gives it a nice crunch. We're finally done with all the savouries. Let's move on to the sweets. Tiramisu, mascarpone cream, ladyfinger dipped in Nespresso coffee, chocolate melting really. Classic Lamington. I've never had Lamington before, but it's small squares of brown sugar sponge wrapped in black tea glaze and coconut. Whoa, this is strong, very sweet. Brown sugar and the coconut, the two flavors add together gives it a very kueh vibe. Macaron, there's a lot of raspberry in it. On top looks like cherry blossom like that. Ispahan flavoured French macaron. Cendol jelly with gula melaka. Chocolate bowl shaped like a coconut shell, yes. But somehow the chocolate is kind of throwing off the cendol flavours for me. I licked off whatever's inside and left the chocolate shell. That is cendol. I was saving the Nanaimo bonbon for last, but accidentally ate it. So I guess we're ending with Japan here. Black sesame cream puff and glutinous rice cake. The sesame has this crystallized texture. So with each bite, you get that kata kata, and all that is bound together by the rice cake inside. That was a really filling afternoon tea set with a lot of items. I think normally when you go to other places, you're expecting like what, just 6 to 8 pieces of savoury and sweets. But I think it's quite value for money. That's the fact that you get to taste so many different things from different countries, or rather inspired by different countries. And the tea is nice. If I really have to pick up one of my favorites, definitely the dumplings. The French duck confit, I kind of like the bulgogi as well. And on the sweet side, I like the bonbon as well as the lamington. Around the world, afternoon tea set is available until 30th November. So don't wait. Cannot travel? Travel here.